What's up, Scuzzle? What's going on with you, man? Yeah, I hear you, man. What's up, YP? What's going on with you? Let's bring up. Let's bring up the grail thing. No, I don't want that one. Bob, what's up, dude? Yeah, everything's pretty good. Y'all know how it goes. It's a Friday. It is Friday, right? This is Friday. I'm losing track of my days. Losing track of my days. Cleaned up my inventory a little bit. Don't get that. A little more magic fine. Scuzzle, I mean, it's not like really on my priority. I'll probably get there at some point, but I'm not going to do it like specifically to just to grind out the XP. I've done the 99 thing, so it wouldn't be anything new. I guess if I'd never done a level 99, I might try it, but I've hit 99 like on 3 different characters, so it's not that big a deal. It is a crazy grind, though. It's like super long. But yeah, just no way. What's up, Scrunchy? What's going on with you, man? One second. I want to look at something. Let's do this. I'll show you all the progress so far after 3 days, or 2 days actually. Alright, so I went back to max roll. I didn't realize it did the total. Somehow I missed the total. I don't know how, but I did. I went back in though, and the runes, I wasn't going to do the runes because, I mean, I found all the runes already, so I didn't want to do those again. So I went ahead and put all the runes in because max roll does track all of them. And I have found every rune, so I went ahead and marked those in. So I'm at 20% now, which is kind of cool already. I kind of wish this was just an option and not part of the grail, but it's not that big a deal. So I went ahead and scratched those through. But whatever. The reason why I like the max roll one is just it's really clean as far as double checking stats as well too, since you could hover over on everything. The other side didn't do that, so I kind of like that. It doesn't. It's kind of a weird sort. I don't like. Like I wish it put like all the elites just at the bottom, but it kind of has them sprinkled through. But yeah, the ones that are checked off are already the items that I've found, so we're doing pretty decent. So hopefully mark some stuff off on the list today. I'm going to go do some pit runs with the Paladin. I haven't done that yet. Going to get into it kind of quick today. Be kind of cool to mark off like a really good elite item. Even though we haven't done horrible at it yet. Oh, a little lag spike. Yeah, Scuzzle, I don't know how much they'll actually incorporate the, I think they were mainly focused on like balance changes to this, for this 2.4. There wasn't a ton of quality of life changes in there this time. Not surprising, but they got a long ways to go. We just hope they keep it up, right? Continue to add on to it. Yeah, this guy's way easier even than my lightning sword for pits. No, Michael, I said yesterday I was going to do a double stream today. We're going to do a little bit of this, and then I'm going to do the 7 Days to Die tonight as far as non-Diablo stream. Yeah. We're still doing the 7 days tonight. And I'll probably put out a little message on that and for the community stuff for people that want to join in. Still having a lot of fun with it. The wife and I were playing it last night off stream. Just, we have like our own two-man game, and that game's good. I've truly enjoyed that one a lot. Maybe try some other ones too at some point. I'd like to see some of the guys jump into the 7 days game tonight. Be curious to see how that would play out with quite a few people in it. I'm probably gonna check it out, Michael, if I could get in, or Scrunchy, if I could get into the. I don't know if it's an open or closed beta. I think it's actually a closed beta. So that part, I don't know if I could get in on it, but I'll definitely check it out. Hey, Michael. Any good drops yet? Nah, Scuzzle, Cyberpunk just wasn't my thing. If they actually got that game back into a decent state, I know they were having a lot of issues early on.
I am overburdened.
So you're getting some of the level up. Yeah, for sure, man. That feels pretty good. That's kind of like going back to this. Even though this guy's up to 90, um, I feel like the XP's at least moving a little bit. Yeah, let me pull it up since there's more people here. This is where I'm at so far on Grail. I went back to the max roll site, so I transferred everything back over. Since I know, um, I don't know how I missed this, but it does have a total 20%. So for those that don't know, I'm not doing the runes because I don't want to just start the runes over. I went ahead and marked through all the runes. I have found all the runes online, and I got video proof of that. So I don't feel bad marking all the runes off. Um, this is mainly for items for me. So I went ahead and marked this because you don't have an option in max roll to not include the runes. So I went ahead and checked them off. So as you can see, I'm at 20%. Again, that includes the runes, but like I'm already at 25 on the set items. And of course, like Saigons, we're almost done already. I'm just missing the helmet for Saigons. Sigs never takes that long. um, what else was it? Yeah, Eisenhart's never takes that long. The Vidalis set I think is almost finished. Um, I wish this broke it down by just elites though, which it doesn't. Well, no, here you go. Sort by. No. Ethereal. No. No. Okay. Yeah, cause see, like the way they do it, the weapons, the sort is kind of weird on this. I don't really care for that. The way they got it sorted, it doesn't. It's alphabetical, but they put like exceptional and elite in front of it, so it looks kind of weird. It's like axes, then bows, exceptional, elite, that sort of thing. I do like the overlay for max roll. You can get the hover overs for that, which is kind of cool. Um, and I have found some elite items already. Like I found a windhammer first day. Um, where was it? There was a couple other things. So we got a pretty good start to it. We're only 2 days in technically. Um, so, but I like the max roll just overall look. So I think I'm gonna stick with that from here on. Discuzzle, I very much could. Cam, what's up, dude? Dude, I am so pumped for ladder chaotic. I wish we could just get it going, man. And for those that don't know, I'm not keeping the Grail items. I don't see the point of actually holding them. I know in a lot of cases when you do Grail, you actually just hold on to the items. But since this is online, I'm just going to check them off. I have video proof. Like I'm only doing it on stream, so all the items checked off on stream are on the list or done on stream. So I think that's enough to kind of track it. What's up, Fuzzy? And yeah, I'll probably get some of the runes again before we're said and done. Chaotic, the way ladder works, it's not a wipe. Like all your stuff, all your characters you have now, you'll still have. You just when you create a new character for ladder, it won't have access to the other characters' items. So it'll be a wipe in that sense, where you don't have anything. Michael, I ended up getting some fried pork chops. So we went country last night. As far as tonight, who knows? Yeah, dude, I was so hungry. When I got off stream yesterday, I was like, oh my God, I could eat anything right now. Yeah, Bob, it would. Yeah, Johnny, dude, if they had that in game, that would actually be amazing. I mean, that would be so far down the list of stuff they're gonna do. If they even do it, it would be we wouldn't see it for a while. Right, chaotic. You start with nothing, and it all blends into your base account after ladder's over. So, chaotic, dude, I probably will be playing until I fall out first day. Seriously, I'm so hyped up for ladder that I will probably go for a long time. What's up, Cranky? I'm serious. I'm gonna start. I'm gonna start. I mean, when I roll my character, I'll be on stream doing it. Yes, there will be much caffeine involved, and um, probably, dude. I'll probably have. I'll probably go at least 12 hours, which may sound short for some of you guys, but dude, I'm 53 years old. Dude, Scrunchy, yeah. Once they actually set a date, there's gonna be a lot of people take time off for it. Yeah, I bet chaotic. I mean, there's. I mean, um, you do that for your favorite games, right? Yeah, Scuzzle. I will be dumping ton, a ton of time in. But again, I mean, for your favorite games, you do crazy stuff like that. Oh, Alex, that's probably the safest one, man. I don't know, dude. It's so still up in the air. It's tough. Nah, chaotic. They won't do auction house. They learned from D3 not to put an auction house in the game. It'll be all the typical trade avenues, random games. I don't know if they'll trade. They'll clean up the chat enough to be able to do like an actual chat channel without all the spam. Um, D2JSP will still be running. Yeah, right, Michael. That's technically what it is. No, it'll be all the third-party trade sites. There won't be one sponsored by D2 or Blizzard. Nah, there's just they won't do that. That's they just they don't operate that way, dude. Yeah, chaotic. It is. Nah, Scuzzle, I'm gonna be running by myself, dude. That's just how I roll when it comes to leveling and doing all that kind of stuff. I just prefer to um, just try and push it solo, just to see how fast I can do it without any external help. I know it sounds kind of weird, but that's just kind of how I do my things, man. I know a lot of the big guys will be running in groups of 8, trying to level as quick as they can, but yeah, it's just not how I've ever done it. Scott, it's kind of getting weird, isn't it? I'm 20% into Grail and I haven't found a Trang armor yet. What is up with that? Oh yeah, it definitely cuts the time down. But I don't know. That's just it's just how I've always been, man. I mean, I can do it pretty quick. And I don't have anything against it. It's just not how I play. I mean, it's just what it is. Hey, we scratched one off already. Was that Dark Adherent, right? Yeah. Dark Adherent. What's up, Tomac? Did you put Dad to work last night? There's a +3. Anybody need a bow? I'm only keeping superiors at this point. Michael, I'll probably get it this weekend. My dad's weeks are not great because of dialysis and stuff. So usually I try and hook up with him. Sundays and Mondays are best days for him. So that's usually when we work stuff out. How many of y'all are actually teaming up? So I think it's a large part of the player base that actually just enjoys playing the game solo. I don't think I've actually gotten the splint mail yet. Second piece, Berserkers. Yeah, I hear you, Scuzzle. I mean, yeah, it can be a little tough to coordinate sometimes. you don't want to get too far ahead of your buddies, and if they're, you know, if you're trying to play together and all that kind of stuff, it can get a little tough to coordinate. If they got different schedules, can't get the time off, it's just all kind of things. What's up, Carol?
I am overburdened.
I know I've already gotten that. Of the Whale? Jewelers of the Whale. Nope.
I am overburdened. I am overburdened.
Yeah, this is more fun to run this guy in pits than the mage or the sorceress. No, I have still haven't gotten the Crown of Ages. I've gotten the Grizz. I got the Grizz helm the other day, which kind of pissed me off because I'd definitely prefer to see the Crown of Ages drop first. Carol, this is my Auradin. This is full. It's kind of an expensive build. What are we looking at? It's Dragon plus Hand of Justice for level 30 Holy Shock, or I mean Holy Fire. And then it's Dream Helm plus Dream Shield for level 30 Holy Shock. So you get 2 high damage auras and all the synergies associated with it. So it hits really hard. Unfortunately, you can't teleport with this build since you're using the dragon armor. But pretty much everything around you just dies. If you're playing like player 1, it's usually a 1 or 2 shot to kill everything around you. Pretty nasty. Again, it's a really expensive build. It took me a while to compile this, but they're actually making this stronger. So that should make it interesting. If I ever want to complete the Grail, if I don't get it, there's no way I finish it before ladder, but you know, at some point I'll probably want to come back to it and finish it. Yeah, I don't think you're gonna. Nah, Scuzzle, I don't think I'd buy into that one. You just had a good run of RNG. I mean, it happens. I mean, I've had some dry times and then just absolute insane days. Dang, Furious. That's pretty rough. At least you broke it, right? Those dry spells can be horrible. I mean, they can. I haven't really had anything drop. Well, I take it back. I did find that Death's Fathom other day. It wasn't a good roll, but it was Death's Fathom, so I can't complain. Runes have been kind of dry for me. I'm about due for a decent rune drop because I haven't gotten anything lately. I don't think I've ever gotten a decent rune drop here in the pits, but I wouldn't mind seeing a nice TC87 item drop. Yeah, Scuzzle, the definitely my higher rune area is definitely chaos for sure. I've gotten a couple in cows. I did get a burr rune in cows, and like a vex, a couple of ists, that sort of thing. But chaos for sure has been my big payoff. Dang, sounds like a lot of Sur runes been dropping. Told might get an entire family involved. Liam, no, I can't, dude. I was half afraid when I got off stream last night my wife would be like, fend for yourself, you know, get you some ramen or something, and I'd be like, oh man. But we actually had some fried pork chops last night, so I was pretty happy. Firehouse is actually not that bad. I enjoy Firehouse. Dude, Liam, Cotstone is amazing, man. I love Cotstone. Did I have this one? Yeah, Eisenhart's already got that. My wife learned how to make Cotstone too. She's actually pretty good with it. Oh, don't even get me started on soba, dude. That's my favorite all-time thing in Okinawa. Right, yeah, exactly, Liam. It is. Oh, man, that made my mouth water. Cotstone is just a whole different thing, man. That's some good stuff. But yeah, soba, that was like the first thing I ate when I got to Okinawa was getting some soba. What's up, Dark? It's kind of weird. I've never had run into any decent soba houses in the Raleigh area, which is kind of surprising. There's a couple ramen shops, but I'd take soba over ramen. And there's just not the good soba house that I've found here. Dark, it's been pretty dry this week. Well, I take it back. No runes. I got that almost perfect whiz projector a couple days ago. That was a pretty good drop, and I got Death Fathom. So the week hadn't been dead. Just no runes. I've actually gotten some good drops. Yeah, Liam. I would. You can't go wrong with some Cotstone, man. That's actually a good question. I don't remember. I have Magic Find 265. It's not horrible. Oh, and this Sunday, I'm going to unload all the rest of the stuff I've been sitting in giveaways. It's taking up too much space. I need to dump it all. So I got a bunch of stuff to unload Sunday. So stay tuned for that. I do have a D-Web in the giveaway pile with a 5/5 poison facet in it already. Yeah, Liam, but Tong unloaded on me that week, and I've got so much of his stuff. Much less all the crap I accumulate. Oh, I will be. I mean, I don't. I've had to turn people down on just like, when I say the regular stuff, like the Shakos and the Vipers, that sort of stuff. I just don't have room to hold that stuff to give away. But, Tong unloaded his built characters, which was just nuts. So we'll be getting rid of the rest of that stuff on Sunday. My best necromancer imp. What are you talking about, Vine? How would you even do an impression of a necromancer? What's up, Greg? What's going on with you, man? David, it won't show on the tooltips your Holy Shock from the Dream items. It's only going to show if you have like a point. If you put like 1 point in it, it'll show it as 1 point because it won't reflect the level from the items. I'll show you real quick. So I have dual Dream on right now. Helmet, shield, right? But if you look, I don't even have Holy Shock because I didn't put a point in it. I only did the synergies. So I don't even have Holy Shock listed there. So you're doing the damage from Holy Shock. It's just not... There's no tooltip anywhere to show it since it's from items only. Because if you look at the way it's itemized, you'll notice it says level 15 Holy Shock. It's not plus 15, it's level 15. So it doesn't add to your Holy Shock that you might already have. It's literally just a level 15 Holy Shock by itself. However, since you have, if you're running Dual Dream, it's 15 level 15 plus level 15. So you actually have level 30 Holy Shock from those two items. So you're actually, if you have these equipped, you're doing level 30 Holy Shock. Putting points into Holy Shock won't increase this. So it's a wasted point to put a point into Holy Shock. You'll just have level 30, level 15, level 15 added together, level 30. If you put the points in the synergies, it synergizes with that. So you get the synergy bonus to these, but there's no way to actually look anywhere and see what kind of damage you're doing. Because I do the same thing. This is actually an Arden, so I got level 30 Holy Fire and level 30 Holy Shock, but I don't have points into those. I just put the points into the synergies. It's the only unfortunate thing. I mean, you'll see the damage being done to the mobs around you. There's just no way to look at it and see what kind of damage you're actually doing. You can't look at the stat and see what kind of damage Holy Shock's actually doing, which is kind of unfortunate. But I mean, it's kind of how the game works. But yeah, if you got the 2 items equipped, you're doing level 30 Holy Shock. The thing you need to remember to do is put the points into the synergies. So the synergy for Holy Shock is Resist Lightning and Salvation. So you need to make sure you have Resist Lightning and Salvation maxed, and your Holy Shock will do good damage. What's up, Ross? So just be aware. If you're going to run a Dual Dream Paladin, don't bother putting any points into Holy Shock. They're wasted. They won't add to the damage from the Dual Dreams, but the synergies will. So make sure to dump your points into your synergies. See, I mean, you can see it's hitting mine. It just, unfortunately, you can't see what kind of damage it actually does. Kind of a weird. Maybe they'll add some sort of tooltip for it at some point, but yeah. And I think those are the only 2. You guys correct me if I'm wrong. Are there any other items that act in the way of the Holy Fire and the Holy Shock rune words? Yeah, just pick up the loot after it dies. I mean, it's a different build. I mean, you don't have to do a whole lot to kill stuff. I have been able to do Ubers with this, but you still end up doing you still end up using Smite. I did run it with Conviction on instead of like Fanaticism, and it worked pretty good. But yeah, I was able to do this with my Tesladin and my Arden. I was able to do Ubers. Well, yeah. Well, what's the chance? I probably won't be running double last wish for a while, right? I mean, I don't find Ubers being all that fun, to be perfectly honest. It's kind of cool to ID the torch afterwards, but Ubers is kind of eh. Once I did it, I wanted to do it and do it a few times to make sure I was doing it okay. But as far as doing it on a regular basis, it's not. It's kind of eh. Militia still we still don't know a firm date. We're guessing second week of April for ladder. Ross, we're going to be playing 7 Days to Die tonight, and it's going to be an open community event. So if anybody wants to play along with us, we're going to start a fresh game, and anybody that plays that game that wants to jump in can jump in with us at that point. But tonight's going to be 7 days. Vine, you kill me, man. Can you do? you do have to hunt for food, man. Actually, a lot of times you just pick trash up off the ground and eat it. Uh, no, Carol, this is not PTR. They haven't actually shut PTR down, but I think, well, I don't know. Anybody know, is PTR completely shut down now? I know they were in the shutdown process. It is already down? Okay. I know they said they were bringing it down, but I didn't know if it was concluded. Yes, there is rotten meat. Ah, got you. Yeah, Carol, it's a little strong. You should see it on PTR. This is my chatladen build. I can kind of do this and talk to you guys and not have to pay a whole lot of attention. Hey, Liam, I actually haven't tested that. I know it's there. I've never actually done it. I immediately just throw it on the ground. Oh, my Merc died. When did my Merc die? I didn't even see him die. Oops. Yeah, militia. Yeah, foe for the new foe setup for chaos is powerful. It was a lot of fun to test that one. Watch it just rip through chaos for sure. Maggot lair. Who would go into the maggot lair on purpose, man?
I can't carry anymore.
I'm sure it worked pretty decent, actually. It's just, you know, the line of sight issue in the maggot lair is just a bane for every character. You know, if I could get a straight path, everything dies, right? Yeah, it's just a Reaper Merc Vine. I mean, I don't even think he's got good gear on him. Yeah, he's just got a regular Reaper, Treachery, and Ariel. I mean, nothing special. Scuzzle, that's a good question. Like this build's like stupid crazy because you know there's job for each of those. This was Sir Low. This is Sir Chamlow. So what's that? 3. That's 5 total. 6, 7. 7 in just this setup. I made that Breath of the Dying the other day. However many's in that. I got a grief. I got a bunch of runes sitting. I got the infinity. So I mean, I got a decent amount.
I can't carry anymore. I can't carry it.
Oh, that reminds me. I do have runes to give away from Tong as well. I still have all the Ish runes Tong gave me to give away, which is like 22. And I think there's a Ja rune left and a Vex rune. Again, that's going to be on Sunday, guys. I'm going to dump everything I have left that was for giveaway on Sunday. No, Militia. Skillers don't add. Dang, Tomac. Your dad's kicking your ass in gear. Man, your dad is just killing you in gear finds and runes, man. There you go, Ross. Ross, was that you that one of the first giveaways that kind of held off going to dinner with the wife for that one drawing? I think we're doing like an infinity or something. Was that you? That was you, wasn't it? Yeah, Militia, only synergies work. And plus gear doesn't add to synergies, so. I think except for druids. Doesn't it work for druids? For some reason, the plus gear for synergies works for druids.
I can't carry it.
I thought that was you, man. Dude, that was some hilarious stuff. For those that don't remember, this was like one of the first giveaways and we were doing an infinity. And Ross needed to leave for dinner with his wife, but he wanted to wait on the drawing. Oh, I laughed pretty hard on that one, dude. That was pretty. That was some funny stuff. I thought that was a druid thing where you can use the plus gear for synergies. I'm not even getting like the Lobby stuff here. Let's run into chaos with this dude. Oh man, my wife's used to stuff like that from me. She's like she does the eye roll thing too, Ross. What's up, dude? Yeah, happy Friday to you, man. Oh, it's just the summoned. I thought I saw somewhere about somehow the soft point's working, but so it's for the summoners only. Well, that would make the summoners even more strong. Become 2.4. mean, this guy doesn't have horrible magic find, but he's not getting any kind of drops, even crappy ones.
I am overburdened.
I'm full on what money? Full on the gold. We're gonna have to do some gambling. Oh crap, he's full. Shit. This is not my gambling character. I guess we're just not picking up money. What's up, Tyler? Swampy Pit is the one in the one outside the waypoint in crap.
What do you need?
Back to what's the name of the area? Yeah, let me finish this and I'll check it out. Flare Jungle. Yeah. Yeah, that one's the one that's got it's going to have weird angles in there. It's the only thing. We'll check it out because yeah, that's going to be one of the new 85 areas. Pretty sure I have that waypoint. Liam, you ain't right, man.
I am overburdened.
Oops. Yeah, we'll take a look at it. Oh, really? I thought I tried that with a Hydra Sork as well, and it seemed like it went okay. Just got to play the corners and stuff. Well, this isn't moving the grail needle a whole lot.
Impossible.
Ah, dang, how much stuff I guess I picked up some gems. There you leaving. Nothing. Alright, let's go see this, see if I got the waypoint. I don't know if I got the waypoint. Act 2. No, I don't. Well, wait, Act 3. My bad. Nah, I don't have it. See, I think I've rushed this guy through hell. And yeah, we skipped all that jungle nonsense. Fuck you, Corey. What's up, Danish? Halls of Anguish? Yep. I guess technically I need to get that waypoint. Wow, she gave me a vortex shield. Check that out.
I
I
can't.
don't have room for it. Hold on. Fetus diabetes. That's a good name, man. Oh man, you guys come up with some names. Hold on, let me dump some of this stuff. Holy crap. Way too much. Oh, I might not have mentioned it. I am streaming on Twitch and YouTube today. So we got people on both sides. Stunna still we still don't have a season update. It's probably gonna be first second week of April. That's what it's looking like. No, Scuzzle. I'll trade you for it. Like I don't mind trading for Annihilus. I just I'm not going to take a free one. Yeah, Danish. I a little OCD with my stash, man. Tomac. Man, what you picking on them old dudes for, man? He's almost my age. Oh. Fine, what are you talking about? Danish, let me tell you, dude. It's like when my wife and I would play like Rust and Conan, and now like with 7 Days, dude. She just throws stuff in the boxes. I can't take it, man. Oh, Vine, this was the annual reward. Um, it's a vortex shield, which is kind of cool, but it doesn't. It's got junk stats on it. I just, yeah, I can't do. Yeah, Hawk. She she literally sets her own box aside for that because I give her a hard time when she starts just throwing stuff in boxes. I can't do it. I have to go back in behind and reorganize. What's up, Lateron? I can't. I got to be able to find stuff fairly quickly, man.
By the light, what is this place?
It was, dude. That's why she keeps. It is. That's not even a joke, man. I never noticed. Is there a pattern on this first level? I never have to go through this first level once I find the portal. Got the electric beetles. Ooh, a thresher. Ethereal. Ooh, oh, we got an ethereal thresher. Socketed. Nope, we got a blank one. Yeah, I know there's a pattern from the waypoint, but, you know, I guess you never really run this first level but once. I'm going to have to go socket this thing real quick. Yeah, I'm going to have to go roll this real quick. Anybody know off the top of the head for the weapon? Is it, Tal Thol P Topaz? I think that's what it is. I think it's Tal Thol. No, that's not it. Oh, I'm thinking that's the armor one, isn't
I
it?
am overburdened.
Dang it, what are you doing? Get rid of this. Ral, okay. Am I out of Rals? What the crap? I'm out of Ral runes. Did I roll them all? I'm gonna have to go get a Ral rune.
I am overburdened.
Alright, I'll roll this after. I got a whole inventory of Ral runes stashed away. For, crafting. Nah, I don't have any towel runes but those, and I use them for something else. But I got like a mule with a bunch of Ral runes on it. No, I need them towels. There's another recipe. I think it's the armor one that uses the towel. So let's see. Let's do this. Hold on. Crafting. I told you I got Ral runes. Let's put some Ral runes in here. Just to have some extras. Okay, so we want to cube this real quick. I want 4 socket. So we want, what did you guys say? Ral and P amethyst, right? Well, it could be, here we go. We want 4, boys. We want 4. Max roll. I think I got one of these already in a 5. I don't want that. I got a 5 socket one already. We want a 4. Yeah.
By the light, what is this place?
Yeah, I got a 5 socket ethereal thresher already. Damn, that dude's hit hard. That's the thing. I've never had luck with the threshers or the great threshers. I just don't get good rolls on those. I need to get the portal for Halls of Pain.
I am overburdened.
I've seen some good stuff actually drop down here. Curse charm. Get out of my inventory. What's up, Audrey?
I am overburdened.
Well, it tried. It tried to give me the train. Ooh, there we go. Now our daily manold, daily dose of manold right here. Oh, my first one. That's my first one. For the grail. Yeah, get to scratch that off the grail. That's actually my first found BK. No, Audrey, this is live. This is just playing my character. Yep, that was worth cracking open a fresh sun drop for. Oh man, that's nice. That's actually nice. I found the BKA once I started Grail. That's pretty awesome. That actually is list worthy. Did I? I don't see. Oh, okay. It didn't mark it on the map. Man. Yeah, Viet, it's all over the place here, man. W is weapon swap for me. I don't know if y'all keep on it different. That was a cool drop, man. I like that. Why would I do that? W's right under my finger, man. Yeah, Viet. I mean, I can believe that, honestly. What's up, Kung Fu? What's going on, man? Everybody's key binding is going to be different. Trying to remember, so if this was, would it be the waypoints up here for this one? Trying to reverse engineer the waypoint here. I think it'd be up here. Well, no, I don't want that. Yeah, I did it. See you, Tyler. Have a good one, man. Yeah, where's Michael at? Tell me about my keybinds. I haven't seen it yet. I do need to remap my keybinds. I've strictly used function keys for like skills and stuff, and I really need to rework my keybinds on that stuff. I feel like this is not a safe character to do Nilithok with. There it is.
I am overburdened.
Actually need that. Alright, we're pretty happy. We got us a nice 5 BK. I don't have one on this character. I got a Nature's Piece somewhere, but I don't have one on. I normally run Nilithok with the mage, or mage, sorceress. Redemption. So, do any of you guys not know or don't farm Nilithok to know how to find where he's located? If you farm for keys a lot, you'll know how to find Nilithok. but there's little tricks to telling which direction he goes. No, I know what it is. I was curious if we needed to kind of explain which way it is. Like if you'll notice there's a little eyeball mural. That's kind of the tip to where Ny'alotha is. Like for up this direction, it's if you look at it, it's a 4, it's a cross. So Ny'alotha is going to be at the end of one of these. Like we already know that he's going to be this way because of the mural here. But like if he's this way, there'll be a mural. It's this one, right, guys? The very front one. And for down here, I believe it's here. The mural's on this wall in the very first section. And for down this way, it's this one? I believe it's this one. So we already know he's on this one because the mural here has the eyeballs. Now, he does corpse explosion. I don't know if this is a safe play on this guy, but we'll take a look at it. And we have, fortunately they fixed those guys. Used to be when that poison hit you, it was like you were like at 0 immediately, or at 1 health. Yeah, Bob, I'm gonna have to try and chance it that way.
I can't carry anymore.
We need to buff. Just in case. Okay, we just had to bum rush him. He'll corpse explode all this crap, so you gotta watch it.
Ny'alotha, what led you to this end?
So we got a superior Hellforge plate. Let's take a look at that. 2 socket, no good. And this is actually Hawkmail. I know I haven't gotten this one. Yeah, Hawkmail. On summon kills, not following. Alright, so we got Hawkmail. I have that effect on people, Vine. Those beetles are always so annoying. I got the mask already. Yeah, face terror. I already got that mask. we're gonna have to do some chaos farming after this to catch up. It's haven't been getting that many, just even junkie drops today. Now, granted, I got the BK, which kind of makes up for it, but still, I want to check some stuff off the list. Yeah, Bob, I'm going to end up back in chaos. I mean, I always end up back there. Vine, I have not. I always end up imbuing diadems, so that's kind of been my go-to for imbues.
I can't carry anymore. I can't carry anymore.
Oh, we got some souls.
I can't carry anymore.
I did get some crazy, oh, what was it? It was the runic talons. I got a set of runic talons earlier that were 40 IAS bonus, Fool's Mod. There was one other good mod, and then there was +3 traps. Or +3 lightning sentry. The only thing I was missing was the +2 bonus on that, which was crazy. That was so close to being like a godly set of runics.
I can't carry anymore.
That was the other mod. It had ED on it. The only problem was the ED was around 200 maybe.
I can't carry anymore.
I mean, they were pretty nasty. Yeah, Merc dead. I don't like how you coming in here like that.
Overburdened. I can't carry anymore.
Hey! Okay. Man, it's like 3 games in a row on Diablo kill or Bale kills that I got an essence on. Then we got an Ariats. Yeah, he misses a lot, Michael. His AR is really bad. So, we get to scratch that Ariats off. Nice. So, we get to scratch that off the grail. Not bad. Not a super rare item, but doesn't drop a ton. Ariats. No. So, what was the life leech on that? It's a 4. It's 4 max or 5 max? I don't remember on the Ariats. I'll take it though. Nice. Six. It goes up to 6. Okay, that's a low one then. We'll keep it though. I kind of want an ethereal one to try on the frenzy merc when it gets when we get to 2.4. Alright, let's do a couple of these. I need to scratch some stuff off. Nice, Ook. I know you're in the middle of moving. That's a pretty big deal, man. You close on your house. Congrats on that. No, Vaughn. I didn't. Fine, I'm telling you, man, they weren't that great. They were just missing a couple key things there. Sorry, man. I feel like I disappoint buying a lot with the stuff I don't pick up. Oh, man. Alright, I think no, I have not found Dangoons yet. It's just a ring I haven't got. Cathons. I'm pretty sure I got the Cathons, but I don't have the Dangoons. Scratch that one. And yes, I have gotten the ring. Oops. Sorry, bud. I haven't found a Stormlash. What'd you vendor Stormlash for? I thought that was always a pretty hot item. It's like assassin item, right? Kicks in or something. I thought the Stormlash was a like a Uber Kixen item. Oh, I did find a flesh ripper. Somebody was saying that's pretty good, but I swear there was a specific build for the Stormlash. Or is it the same build? It's just that the flesh ripper's better. I know squat about assassins. $15 max. I'll keep on, hang on to that. The magic find doesn't matter, but 15 max, 18s are nice. Damn, Liam. I kind of believe it, dude. Especially if it was in D2R, man, where, you know, people were kind of relearning stuff. Didn't really realize the value of some of that crap. I could kind of believe that early on. Everybody looking for that Shaco Tal armor drop off the bosses.
I am overburdened.
Not even death can save you from me.
Alright, I showed this earlier. I'm going to show it again, the guys that didn't see it. So, I went back to max roll for my grail. So, this is the summary. Somehow I missed this row where it says total. I scratched off all the runes because I said I wasn't going to do the rune grail, and I have found every single rune, so I figure it's fair to just go ahead and mark those through. And I have video evidence for all the rune drops, so there's that. So we are already, well, at 2.5 days in. What, about 6, 7, 8 hours of farming? I'm at 21.34%. I do kind of like this a little better because when in doubt, you do have like the mouse over for the items, which is kind of cool. And you just check next to it if you get it. It's pretty much. You have to create an account to track it, but it's not bad. The search functionality is what you use most times to check stuff off. But being that it does have the total, which I somehow missed, I think this is all I need right here. Yeah, I figure you can knock out a lot of it really early on. It's just when you get to the grind of getting those last high rare elite items is where you get really bogged down and slowed down with it. Um, but it's if you want to do that, it's d2.maxroll.gg. Creating an account and you can do the Grail stuff. It's pretty clean. I like it. If you really want to get picky, you could include ethereal. I mean, there's different grails that people do. Yeah, Bob. There are specific ones. Like for a gold dagger, it'd probably be easier just to gamble one to get it knocked off, that sort of thing, to gamble some of those really low items. Um, but yeah, that's the site I'm gonna use for the Grail. I'm getting pretty close to needing to gamble. And cube, actually. It's just about time to cube some stuff. Crap. Actually, I think I'll cube a diadem real quick, since we got a bunch of skulls. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, I hear you, Wolfie. All right, so I normally roll my perfect skulls with these diadems. So got 6. See if we can get a decent roll. Nope. Oh, that stupid thing actually rolled 20 FCR, and it rolled +1 skills. You suck. That could have been really amazing. Yeah, they're not. You just like to see those combos, man. If you get the 20 FCR with +2. What's up, Joe? What's up, Game It? Dang, dude, killed it. Scuzzle, it does, but diadems have like a floor, so you can never roll diadems below where they won't roll the stats you want. So that's why you do diadems. What's up, Tom? What's up with you, man? Game It, I did get a 5 BK earlier today, which was kind of cool. First one I've actually found. And I rolled a 5. Yeah, Tong, I hear you, dude. I don't think I've gotten the Mav glove or the Vidalis yet. Oh, that's a Rathas. For some reason I thought that was Vidalis. I don't have those. Yeah, it was crazy, dude.
I can't carry anymore.
It's trying. It's trying to give the trains. Nah, dude, I need to do it in solo for my grail stuff. Just for my own personal satisfaction.
I need mana. Not enough mana.
Scuzzle, when I remember, I do. I'll check certain armors if I'm thinking about it. Like Archons, I always check Archons. I know there's other ones that are supposed to be pretty useful. Perfectly honest, it doesn't really cross my mind unless I see a blue Archon on the ground. And then I always usually check those. I'm sure there's other ones. Because it seemed like Gothics maybe are used for dueling. There's a couple of them that I know are sought after more than others.
I need mana.
I don't remember which ones they are, to be perfectly honest. I checked the Monarchs for sure. So the lights...
I can't carry anymore.
So you check all the lights fine? I guess that would make sense. Especially for maybe for PvP. That'd probably be a pretty common one. Why kite shields? Is that a low-level duel thing? What's up, John? I appreciate you tuning in, man. I am 53. I am 54 in 2 months. I play online only, and my sorceress is level 96 now. Yeah, I probably do need a cheat sheet. Death's Touch. Okay. Death's Touch. Bob, it's at 90 now. Soon to be 91. He's really close.
Not enough mana. I can't carry anymore.
Not even death can save you from me.
I mean, there's so much to try and remember, right? I mean, Cooley did a whole video on just PvP charms. So, I mean, there's just so many different things to remember. Nah, John, I probably won't own this one. I have hit 99 back in the old days, 3 different ones. But for D2R, nah, I'm not that interested. Since I've done it before, 99 is not that big of a deal for me. I just like to find stuff. Basically, that's what it boils down to, is I like to find stuff. Yeah, I've been meaning to start one. I need to do a community, just a Google Doc or something of stuff to look for. Whether it be PvP related, because it'd probably be easier input-wise to get it from multiple people instead of trying to look it up and find it. It's set up like a Google Doc of some sort that everybody can access of items that we should be looking at to pick up. It's so many random texts. I hear you, brother. A lot of us old timers came back to play this game. Yeah, Vine, if you want to min-max, what's max on a ring? It's like 40? Or can it get higher than that? Is it 50? I know it's usually the only stat on the ring, but if you want to min-max, I mean, because for a Sork, Nagel doesn't really offer anything besides the Magic Find. No, Bob, he's 30. Let me make sure. I think he's 30, 31. It's 40? Okay. Yeah, because, I mean, if you think about it, you put a Nagel, like, I got a Nagel on this guy, right? It's a perfect. It's a 30. But those other stats doesn't really help a sorceress. John, I was born in Okinawa. I live in North Carolina. I've been in North Carolina basically my whole life. I worked in Georgia for a little while. For about, I think, 3 or 4 years I spent in Georgia. But yeah, it's pretty much been North Carolina for the most part. When I say Georgia, I was in Georgia, like the stereotypical movie version of Georgia. I lived in South Georgia, which not far from Okefenokee Swamp.
I need mana.
Yeah, I lived in Georgia. Yeah, I'm gonna have to gamble here. I'm getting full on gold. Just about time to gamble. I should probably go ahead and try. Well, no, for the to gambling the gold dagger, you want to use like a lower level character, right? To gamble the gold dagger, like a level 20. I forget what it was. I saw it on a video. It's like level 20 something. Derek, I'm doing okay, man. I mean, I got the 5 BK today, which is pretty good. Yeah, not the country. Stop, Scrunchy. But yeah, it was south of Savannah. Who was saying they lived in Savannah for a little while? Yeah, Viet. If you were in Savannah for any length of time, we lived actually in Hinesville, which is where Fort Stewart's located. But I actually worked in Jessup, Georgia, which, let me tell you, that's a different country. That's a different country.
I am overburdened.
Where I was at, like in North Carolina, you know, the roadkill creature, of course, is a possum. You see dead possums all over the place. In Georgia, it was actually armadillos, shockingly
I
enough.
can't carry anymore.
And you don't want to run over an armadillo with your car. I think I already got this composite bow. Yeah, I got the rogue bow yesterday. The Judge. It doesn't sound familiar. Who's in it? I don't remember anything called the Judge. What are you talking about, smoking? I see you all the time, man.
I can't carry anymore.
Maybe been like a day. Oh, it tried to give me a Shaco. Darn it.
I can't carry anymore.
Not even death can save you from me.
Alright, I've already gotten the Saigon boots. I only need the Saigon helm to complete that set. Yeah, South Georgia was kind of shocking. The first time I remember seeing a scorpion was in Georgia. Shock. Surprisingly enough, South Georgia, a lot of scorpions, armadillos everywhere. And I don't know if you guys are aware of this one. There's a thing in South Georgia, Florida, and I think it's moved north since we were there. In the spring and the fall, you get swarms of, they call them love bugs. And I don't know if any of you guys are aware of love bugs. But they're just swarms of these black bugs. They call them love bugs because there's always two of them stuck together while they're flying. But you would fly through swarms or drive through swarms of these things, and they would literally stick to your vehicle, front of your vehicle. And you couldn't wash. You couldn't just like wash them off. Just stick. And if you didn't scrub them off whenever you got home at the end of the day, it would literally eat the paint off of your car. It was insane how bad these bugs were. The first time I saw them, I didn't know what happened. I was just driving down the road. I was actually headed to Brunswick from my office. And I see this black cloud ahead of me on the road. I didn't know what it was. And I drove through it, and it was like driving through rain. They were so thick. And then the windshield was just smeared. And if you did not get those off of your car like that day, it would eat through the paint on your vehicle. But the thing was, they would stick so badly that it wasn't just an easy wipe off. They would literally, you had to scrub them off every day. People would get like bras for the front of their vehicles and just would throw them away at the end of the love bug season. But they were real prevalent in Florida and South Georgia, and they were slowly moving their way north. I don't know if it was an invasive species or what. Yeah, dude, I could not imagine riding around on a motorcycle in that nonsense. It was I didn't even know what to think when I first saw them. I'd never encountered anything like that before. I mean, because that stuff, it was crazy, man. It would literally eat little holes into the paint. Which we learned the hard way because we didn't know that you had to get them off immediately.
I am overburdened.
Thank God I haven't seen them move any farther north. I couldn't imagine having to deal with those things. I mean, it's crazy. You know, it was a twice a year thing with those things. Ah, Spired Helm. Look at it, 3 runes in one spot.
I am overburdened.
I'll take the shale. Oh, really? You have them in Colorado? No thanks. No, they're not stink bugs. They're small. Real small. I mean, they're not that big. But again, like, you know, they're in mating when we're swarming like that, so there's like 2 of them stuck together at a time. But the swarms were just so thick. If you drove through it, it was just a mess. Like freight trucks, the entire front of the trucks would be black from running through those bugs. Yeah, it might be Vine. Did it just throw a rune word down for me? That's kind of funny. It's surprising what you run into. You don't realize it. I mean, because, Georgia's not that far from North Carolina, for Christ's sake. I mean, it actually touches at the western side. And there's stuff there that I just wouldn't even think about. Yeah, Vine. I don't know if they've gotten that far north into Atlanta. Could be. They were like slowly working their way north, but like where I lived was literally maybe 30, 40 miles from the Florida line at that time. So they were horrible. But I would think they would know about them. Because, I mean, it was just
I'm
South
overburdened.
Georgia that we would run into those things. Yeah, I don't think it's a mayfly. I've seen mayflies. They got them here in North Carolina. They just called them love bugs down there. Every state's got its little weird things. Another ring. I think I've found all of them. I found the angelics already.
Not even death can save you from me.
Got that one already. Yeah, Japanese beetles are bad, dude. We get them pretty bad here. Japanese beetles are like all over the place. I mean, I think they get worse farther north, though. I mean, we have them around here, but like I kind of remember in Pennsylvania them being pretty bad in Pennsylvania. But they're prevalent to an extent here. Smoking. The ladder testing's done. PTR is shutting down, or is down already. The next phase is console certification for 2.4, and then 2.4 drops. Yeah, it was like a big nothing burger, wasn't it, Mike? I remember them talking about it, but it just didn't really pan out to be much of anything. But yeah, this year was the big long one, right? The 15-year one, and they were talking like it was going to be like a big extraordinary event, and it didn't really pan out to be a whole lot. The crazy thing in Okinawa were I think they were called horn beetles. Big, huge beetles. The kids would actually have them as pets. I mean, these things were like rhinoceros beetles, maybe? I was trying to remember what they were called. They were huge, like big beetles. That was kind of a thing in Okinawa. Yeah, palmetto bugs. Ugh. That's actually not just Florida, man. Like South Carolina was big on them. Palmetto State. Vince, I like them. The latest round of 2.4 changes, I think were really good. Um, I don't have any problems with them. I tested the Boazon stuff. It definitely wasn't OP. The Boazon stuff is solid. I don't know if they'll tweak it a little more. Um, I like the foe changes, but we were all kind of figuring which direction foe was going to go with the addition of hitting demons. I don't think there's anything that's necessarily OP. It will add some options for leveling for sure. Just overall, I think the 2.4's changes were a good start. Perfectly honest, like for the next iteration of changes, like a 2.5,
overburdened.
I'd rather see them go quality of life changes than balance changes. Yeah, they'll continue to add rune words. I think that's going to be kind of a thing with ladder. I think they're going to add probably at least 6 rune words every ladder season. But I think they really need to kind of put some emphasis on quality of life stuff, like potential loot filters, stackable items, um, currency tabs, just that kind of stuff. I'd prefer those kind of changes right now over more balanced stuff. I mean, there's still some balance work that can be done, but that's kind of where I'd prefer to see the focus this next go around, because they didn't really give us any really quality of life stuff this 2.4 patch. Yeah, I definitely space is just going to be an issue going forward. You know, after one ladder season to roll stuff back into your regular account, space is just going to become a horrible issue. Yeah, API access would be huge
I can't carry anymore.
from a developer standpoint. The people that want to create third-party systems that can interact with API, and put out some good data out on some websites that we could use would be pretty cool. I mean, there's a lot of things they could still do. I guess it might boil down to what kind of time schedule they see D4 having. Yeah, Liam, the whole mule thing. They need to update this whole mule system. It's so archaic at this point.
Not even death can save you from me.
Yeah, console needs all kind of stuff. Console's in a bad state. He killed my mercenary. Alright, I already have the... Well, I don't know that I've actually gotten the Eisenhart's chess piece, shockingly. So we got Hellslayer. I can scratch that off. And Eisenhart's case. Oops. Hellslayer. I can mark that one. And then eyes and hearts. Now I did have the case. Okay. What piece am I missing? I'm needing the broadsword. Really? I haven't gotten the broadsword yet? That's actually kind of crazy. Yeah, the whole lobby system needs to be reworked. That's what I'm saying. There's just a lot more quality of life stuff that they can be working on. I get the whole character balancing thing, but there's the lobby system is horrible. The game lists are terrible. They can do all that better. Well, Smoking, that was the thing with the loot filters. You could customize them to however you want them to look. So, I mean, you don't have to. There was like pre-built loot filters for like the modded games that had all those colors and stuff that you had, but you could literally set that loot filter to just however you wanted it to appear. So that was the thing. I mean, you could set it to only draw, show certain levels of runes, and there was a lot to it. You could set it to only show piles of gold over 1,000. Gold's not that big a thing here because it's auto loot, but I mean, you kind of get my point. You can customize the loot filters to display however you wanted to. The botany, they probably are. I mean, the servers aren't exactly the top of the line servers, that's for sure. Scuzzle, that was pretty random. Dude, I love Billy Strings. He's amazing. So off topic, any of you guys interested in jumping in on the 7 days tonight? There's got to be a couple guys that want to play that.
Not enough mana.
Look, eyes and hearts again. Yeah, oh, so it's a PC. See you, dude. Get something good. Maybe tonight will be a pizza night. Yeah, we'll be streaming it. My son's working, so my wife and I will be playing. So we'll have slots open if anybody wants to jump in. Whoops, she caught me. No, I meant fried chicken. See you, man. Man, those Hardee's Monster Burgers are actually pretty good. That's when they changed things up and they had those big giant. I mean, they were kind of expensive. I want to say them things were like five or $6. But their Monster Burgers were actually pretty decent. Skyzall, I don't even know what that is. What do you mean by Stream Deck?
I am overburdened.
Oh no! Ah! Oh, come on, man. I haven't died in like weeks. Christ. That pack is the only time I'll die. Is if you accidentally teleport in the middle of him. That's so annoying. The deceased pack got me. Is he dead? Did I actually kill him? No, there he is. No, get away! Come on, man. Food emoji. Yeah, I need to make one. Why are you so slow? Is that the way? I didn't have it that way. What the crap? He's so annoying. The crap with Holy Freeze. So horrible. No, I do not, Scuzzle. I don't know. What should I make? If I did a food emoji, I don't know. It's probably hard to represent like Carolina barbecue. Ah, that's so aggravating. Fried chicken. That might be the one.
I can't carry anymore.
Ooh, a sacred targe. 32. Too low. Traeger. How about think about that? I do need to come up with one. I think I even got an emoji slot open. All these lightning are resists.
Not even death can save you from
Nah, Peanut, I don't. I normally do, I mean, that's like the first time he's killed me, and I couldn't even tell you. It's just one of them things, man. If you accidentally teleport too close to him, or like into his pack, it happens so fast. I don't think telekinesis would have helped me. Usually, and that is one thing I saw. I think some of the other guys saw it with. I don't know if it was a bug or if they changed it to where deceased would spawn right next to the portal. Because that killed Llama the first time it happened. Fine, it sounds horrible. I didn't run that much chaos on PTR to see. I just happened to catch that video, and it literally spawned right on top of him, which was kind of crazy because it's never spawned in that area before. So it'll be interesting to see how that plays out. But if you guys have seen it yourselves, then it's probably a fix, as you're saying. Y'all ever had fried rice with Spam? That's actually really good.
I can't carry anymore.
Oh, Bob, that actually sounds pretty good, man. Liam, I have not. That actually sounds really good as well. I'm getting hungry again. Oh, it's funny how this starts reverting to the food chat when I start getting hungry.
I am overburdened. Not enough mana.
Yeah, I know, Fuzzy. Funny how that works, right? There you go. Yeah, I hear you, Scuzzle. Yeah, my brother-in-law's a executive chef. He's cooked up some amazing stuff for us at some family gatherings. But sometimes spam just hits the spot. What's up, Ken? What's going on with you, man?
I am overburdened.
Aaron, our last one, I fried a turkey. My brother-in-law cooked a bunch of other stuff. Man, it was amazing. It's the first time we'd actually like coordinated. I've done the turkey multiple times for Thanksgiving, but it's the first time he had like come in and like made a bunch of other stuff. Man, let me tell you, it was on point. Yeah, dude, I love spam. Why am I not getting any uniques or sets? What is going on? Alright, I'm going to call 2 runs. I love some corned beef too, man. Or corned beef hash. I'm getting hungry. Yeah, we need to call 2 runs. This is 2 runs here, so I can get some food. What's up, Alan? I love cabbage, man. I wasn't a fan of cabbage for a long time, but the way my wife's family makes cabbage, which, I mean, technically it's not really cabbage anymore, by the time they get finished with it, I do like that. Superior flail. What we got? 5 sockets, 2 AR. Nobody cares. Happy birthday, Alan. Hope you had a good one. It does suck getting older, though, dude. Sorry. That's the downside of a birthday. It becomes officially a year later.
overburdened. Not enough mana.
Yeah, Bob, we are, man. Hey, a pool room. It's not a bad drop. Step in the right direction. Alright, let's not blink into decease again.
I am overburdened.
Enjoy it, Alan. They grow up too quick, man.
I am overburdened.
Not even death can save you from me.
I mean, heck, I got a granddaughter. She's be 2 in July. What is with these drops? Alright, last run. I'm going to eat some food and then come back for 7 days. The game.
Greetings.
Alright, so pull rune is, I think you pull it switches the 2 to cube up. So that's topaz, amethyst, sapphire, ruby, diamond, or ruby, emerald, diamond. So this is, should be flawed diamond, right? Yep. So then this should be topaz. I don't have a topaz. I could cube them up, I guess. Fine, that's weird. I haven't seen that one. Yeah, the 7-day stream, that'll be a record, right? That'll be ladder. it'll be ladder. Let's see how far I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna see how far I could go before I absolutely fall out. I mean, all-nighters are not out of the question for me still. I was doing all-nighters for work up until recently. I pulled multiple all-nighters for work.
I can't carry anymore.
I was a software engineer, so I mean, we had live websites that, you know, you deploy something and something horribly bad would go wrong, and you know, when you're talking about e-commerce websites and people not making or companies not making their money, you pull all-nighters to get their stuff up and running. Happened a lot. Some websites are shockingly complicated. It was actually a pretty common occurrence. I had oversaw like six well, it's more than that. I had a team, and we handled the deployments and stuff for somewhere between 12 and 15 websites, and sometimes just stuff goes wrong. And you know, we're not talking like small companies. We did like Reed's Jewelry. Ooh. There's a couple of large clothing companies. Spired Lazarus. Okay, definitely haven't gotten that one yet. And they are not happy when their website is not making money. Liam. We would think that. Like the Christmas season, like Reed's Jewelry, for example. I'm sure most of you, well, they're national, but I mean, they're not like one of the biggest jewelry websites. But they had like brick and mortar stores as well. Dude, Christmas season, they were literally making millions of dollars on their website just in the time frame between Black Friday and Christmas. Millions on their website. So if they went down for minutes, they were concerned. So you can imagine if their site just completely went down after a deployment of some sort. I mean, threats started flying really quick. Oh, another thresher. Ethereal? No. That's unfortunate. Well, I mean, you can't really have a backup system for a live website. You can have backups to the database, but when you're taking multiple orders in a minute, you're going to lose orders, and it's just not. There's no good way to handle that type of system. The e-commerce websites, or basically sites that sell any kind of goods online, is a shockingly fragmented system. There's multiple platforms that people use. It's not as clean as you would think it'd be. What's up, Dave? It's I mean, it is what it is. I mean, yeah, I mean, you could have hardware backups, but software backups where you deploy a system and it's just you can't ever account for every use case when it comes to software. So you can deploy something that works well, you think, but then there's some use case that could just throw it into chaos that you just didn't account for, and that kind of stuff just happens. There's no way to get away from that in software development. I mean, you see that in games. Man, you stingy bastard. Alright, we're going to call it there. Let's see where we're at. So, summary, we are at 22%. Didn't do that good today, and just even lobby drops were kind of crappy today. Didn't go that well at all. That's kind of surprising. Oh well, it is what it is. What's up, Tommy? We're actually closing it down, man. So after dinner, so about an hour-ish from now, we're gonna spin up the 7 Days to Die stream with my wife and I, and anybody else that wants to join in. We will be on stream. If you guys want to play with us, just hit me up once we go live, and we'll coordinate and get people into the game, that sort of thing. So if you're interested, just be here in about an hour. It'll be around 7 Eastern. Liam, I don't. It could be, I guess. Yeah, see you, Vine. Yeah, if you're interested in that, we'll be back on in a little bit. Don't forget to hit the like on the way out, and I will be Sunday. Don't forget Sunday, 3 p.m. Eastern. I'm going to try and get rid of all the extra crap that I have. So 3 p.m. Eastern on Sunday. I'll put out a post so that reminds everybody. So I'm going to go get some food, and I'll catch y'all in a little bit. Peace.